Hi everyone. Here we are after the weekend providing another recap of the practice problems you were asked to do on Wednesday's portion of this week's unit. So we're going to get right into it. I'm going to try and make these videos a little quicker in providing a little less recap of the week and more of just getting to the practice. So here we want to make a Venn diagram of these two sets with the universal set, basically multiples of 10 from 10 to 100. So we're going to get into it. Set up our universal set. This rectangle just represents every single value we're interested in, so this is going to be 10 through 100. Right now, we'll create set A as one of the circles in our Venn diagram, and since set A and B share values, just to double check and make sure there, we're going to make B and A have an overlap. We'll talk more about that overlap in this week. So going through 30, we're just going to start with set A listing the values. 30 is an A. It's only an A, so we could say it's exclusive to A, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. 40 is next. 40 is also exclusive to A. There we have it. 50 is next. 50 is also exclusive to A. So A contains the numbers 30, 40, 50, which are not part of B as well. Now when we get to 60, 60 is an A and B, so we put it in the overlap. Both A and B share this region right here. On to 70. 70 is in both A and B, so there we have 70. And moving on, 90 is next in B. Skipped 80 there. We'll keep track of that in a moment. And 100 is in set B. So there we have all of our values in the Venn diagram regions. Now we just need to put the ones that are not listed in A nor B in the universal set outside of that. So we have 10, we have 20, and we have 80. It doesn't matter where these go as long as we don't write them more than once. So there we have it. That's it for practice 1. Let's get right into practice 2 then. Practice 2 is the same thing, except if you notice here we have 3 sets, so we're going to get into this triple Venn diagram sort of action. This is when it starts to get exciting. So here we have our universal set. Okay, that's good. We'll call this U. Now we'll create set A here. We'll create set B similarly. And now C will be intersecting A, B, and by itself in the bottom here. So getting right into it again, doesn't matter which set we start with, let's just start building A to go in alphabetical order. So starting with A, 1 is exclusive to set A, so we only list it in that region. On to the next 2. 2 is in A and B, it looks like. So 2 is shared with A and B, so it's right here. It doesn't overlap C. This is A, B, and C in that region. Into 3. 3 is in A and B as well, so we'll just tuck it right below the 2. Oh, actually it's in A, B, and C, so let's back up there. So 3 is in A, B, and C, so it goes in this triple region where the overlap of the 3 sets fall. And then finally 8. I don't see an 8 in any of the other sets, so 8 is exclusive to set A. Now set B. 4 is in B and C, it looks like, so we need to think about where B and C is. So here's B, here's C, so it's in this region that doesn't contain A. Next up is 9. 9 is exclusive to B, we say, so there's 9. And then we're on to C now. Oh, we need to keep track here. We've done 4, we haven't done 5, we haven't done 6. Have we done 7 yet? No. Have we done 8? Yes. Have we done 9? Yes. And then getting into 5 now. So 5 is exclusive to C, and 10 is exclusive to C. So there we have it. What we're missing here is 6 and 7, so they go in the universal set somewhere outside of the overlap. So these 2 questions were just dealing with the idea of putting 2 numbers or numbers into 2 or 3 different sets using Venn diagrams. Hope this video helped. If you just skipped to the end, excellent. Check your work along the way. What I've seen in power schools, this wasn't too big of an issue to begin with, so pretty quick video in this end. We'll see you in the next one for those 2 word problems.